Hello, everybody. So good to see you here today. My name's Lisa Stallard, and I work as an energy healer. I began doing energy healing work about 5 years ago after spending a lot of time in meditation, and I started to meditate 3 times a day. And in that meditation, I started to pick up on the fact that I started to actually see energy moving in a spiraling formation and started to realize that that was actually the way that the energy was flowing in my body. And then I started to offer that service out to other people and to read how their energy was flowing in their bodies while we both sat in meditation. And what I found when we were doing that is I was getting great results with healing a frozen shoulder, normalizing blood pressure, releasing abundance blocks, enabling people to expand their businesses, or releasing people from toxic relationships that they'd been caught up in, you name it, whatever the client presented with, we worked with it by going into meditation together, and I was picking up on how the energy was flowing, and then the energy would move in a direction that would heal any blocks or any things that were getting in the way or releasing things that needed to be released. I worked with one client and she was suffering from depression since childhood, and her depression was released during the energy healing session. So I'm really excited to be able to offer this out to the world, offer this out to whoever needs it. Um, it really does work. It works on a cellular level, on an energy level, and it works very rapidly. I usually get very good results in one session, which takes about an hour and a half. So I had a request today to do an energy healing session around not valuing ourselves enough and not being able to ask for the money that we think we are worth. So, particularly when it's possibly something new like energy healing or past life therapy, something that's a little bit not so mainstream, but we know, absolutely know in our hearts that we get great results from it. So, today I'm going to do an energy healing session about valuing ourselves, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to just tap in today and just see where the energy goes. I haven't done this before. This is not pre-recorded. Okay, so let's begin. Thank you for being here. As I always say, before I start, ask yourself if it's a definite yes that you'd like to sit in on this energy healing session. Do you feel ready? Have you got the time, the space to sit in, to go through an energy session about releasing any blocks around valuing yourself? And once those blocks are released, then I'm sure that more money will flood in. If you're not quite ready, as I said before, please save this video to watch later and come back when you've got a little bit more space to really make the most out of this video. I will try and keep it as short as possible, but sometimes I lose a little bit of track of time. The sessions generally go for about 20-25 minutes. I know people's time's valuable. If we can get it shorter, then I will do my best. Okay, let's begin. So here we go. Taking a nice, deep, comfortable breath in, right down into the pit of your stomach, not forcing anything. Nice, deep, comfortable breath in, breathing out. Just allowing yourself to go into that meditative state. Feeling your feet on the floor, the connection to the ground, really being grounded and present in your body. Feeling your bottom on the seat and your back in connection with the chair. Feeling those touch points of groundedness. And feeling your hands gently resting on your thighs, on your legs. I generally like to close my Second finger with my thumb. It seems to be a good way to get some circuitry going around the body. So at the moment, I'm picking up on some energy moving in an anti-clockwise direction, and it's moving very slowly, and it's a bit, I would describe the energy as sluggish. The energy is a little bit sluggish. The energy is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. It's moving around my torso, which is also the solar plexus or the power center of the body. It's moving quite slowly. Moving around my body about a foot out from my torso. Nice deep comfortable breath in, really staying in connection with your body and in connection with my words. So the energy is moving anti-clockwise around my torso. That's quite sluggish. And the words that are coming in at the moment are, I don't want to, I don't want to. But it sounds more like a child. I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna. Anti-clockwise sometimes means that the energy isn't moving forward, it might be moving backward. So just really being present with that sentence, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't wanna. Just really being present with that and really listening to our bodies and listening to what they need and why they might not want to do something right now. And then the next words that are coming through as that energy moves slowly in an anti-clockwise direction is, it's all too hard, it's all too hard. It's just all too hard. Just really being present with yourself, with your body, with your thoughts, really listening. And the words that are coming are is, because it's just another mountain I have to climb. Another mountain. And I've already climbed so many mountains. Some colours are coming through, some blues and greens. Beautiful colours, the types of colours that you would see in peacock feathers. Really beautiful, shiny blues and greens coming through. Really special, precious peacock feather colours. And the words that are coming through are, it's a chance to see yourself as you truly are in all your magnificence. It's a chance to see yourself as you really are in all your magnificence. I can see some gold starting to come through into that energy. So I'm seeing beautiful, beautiful, deep turquoise, blue, green, and gold. The type of colors you'd see on a peacock feather. Really special royal colors. And then the words that are coming through are honor your magnificence, honor your magnificence. There's nothing as magnificent as watching a peacock spread its tail. It's awe-inspiring. The energy is starting to speed up a little bit more now. It's still circling around the torso or solar plexus area, which is the power center of the body. And it's starting to feel a little bit more positive in energy. And the bandwidth is getting wider and it's yellow. Now it's yellow in color. And yellow is normally quite a happy color, bright and happy. And the energy is spiraling out in a wide circle now. It's like a canary yellow color. And it's circling up the body, up the shoulders to the throat chakra area. And the throat chakra is the area of expression, talking, singing, yelling, speaking. And the spiral is quite small now. It's actually feels like it's in the throat area, spiraling very quickly, and it's still anti-clockwise. And it's almost like it's freeing up something in the throat chakra, something that needed to be unlocked or unblocked in the throat chakra. And I would say that is in order to allow us to speak our truth and to speak up and to be heard, to express ourselves. So just allowing that energy to go into the throat chakra and unblock anything that needs to be unblocked in the throat chakra. And funnily enough, before I started doing this energy session, I actually choked on some food, so that's interesting. Just allowing that unblockage of the throat chakra as the energy spins in an anti-clockwise direction in the throat. Just unblocking that area there. Just giving that a good clean out. Just give yourself time to adjust your body and to feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your feet. Just let that energy clean out that throat chakra, clean out all the blocks. Loosening up that throat chakra so you are able to better express your value and your worth. This might be about a promotion at work, a pay rise, charging money for a service that you offer, speaking your truth, backing yourself, valuing your wisdom. Okay, the energy is starting to spiral out wider now around the throat chakra area. It's got a purple tinge to the energy, which is a color of royalty and also a color of healing. It's quite thin and it's spiraling about 1 foot out from the throat chakra area. And that's now spiraling out wider, and there's some blue coming into the energy. Blue is typically the color of the throat chakra. And it's about speaking your truth, speaking our truth, and valuing our truth. So that's coming out wider and wider now, spiraling to about 1.5 meters. And the color blue is getting lighter in color. And it's more of a pastel blue now. But it's got a lovely vibrancy about it, but it's also got a little bit of chalkiness about it as well. It's like a chalk color, light blue chalk color. Maybe that's got to do with teaching, like chalk on the blackboard. Not being afraid to teach, to train, to share your wisdom with others as a teacher. So that's going out quite wide now. Maybe about 3 meters out from the throat area on that flat horizontal plane around the throat. My throat's starting to feel a bit sore. It's taking that expression out widely into the world. Nice smooth flow of energy, moving at a nice normal pace, not too slow, doesn't feel sluggish, feels vibrant, happy, relaxed, flowing out quite widely, about 4 meters out from the throat on that throat chakra level, taking your expression out to the world, valuing your truth, valuing what you have to say. Feels good. Flooding the night sky with truth, compassion, wisdom, pale blue energy of the throat chakra. Talking in the night time, presenting information at night time. I'm getting the message, come back in, come back in. Gathering momentum, turning into a golden color, and the reach of the energy is getting further out. And the backdrop is a night sky. It's a golden energy that is spiraling around the body at throat chakra level into the night sky. Calling something back in. Now it's got a white energy and it's opaque, opaque white. Now I get this color of like tangerine or apricot color spiraling out and coming down to shoulder width, coming down to the heart chakra. Orange is generally the color for social life, for socializing with others, and of course the heart is about love, abundance, intuition. Inviting people back into your life after a period of perhaps people not being in your life very much. Inviting people back in, increasing the level of social interaction at the heart level, at the kindness level, the loving level, the compassion level, the empathy level, the kindness level. Beautiful pastel orange color. creating a bit of an umbrella shape and spiraling it about maybe 2 meters out from the heart. Feels like a little bit of protection as well there coming in. Something around protection and people coming into your life, offering protection. At the heart chakra, we can also magnify abundance with love. What we give out, we receive. Giving and receiving love, flowing very smoothly, a beautiful pastel orange color, about 2 meters out from the heart chakra, giving us a sense of safety and support as we give out our expertise to people who will benefit from it. I feel like nighttime's closing in, it's getting a little darker now. Perhaps what you offer is unseen but has great value. So that energy is moving in an expanded bandwidth. The bandwidth is now about 2/3 of a foot wide. It's white in color. It's moving around the heart chakra area. It's about 1.5 meters out. I feel like there's some sort of cleaning, cleansing going on around the heart chakra as well, and some protection around the heart. But the energy is about 1.5 meters out from the heart. Energy is flowing in an anti-clockwise direction. White energy, which is a flat, wide bandwidth around the heart chakra. Purifying, cleansing, healing relationships. I can see some white energy pouring in through the third eye. A lot of white energy is pouring in through the third eye. Wisdom. And I'm sensing that there might have been some past life energy around perhaps being a witch in a past life and being persecuted for your healing abilities. But I feel that the energy is flooding back in to the third eye to allow for wisdom and the expression of wisdom. So just allowing any very, very old energy from a past life where perhaps we were working as healers, but we were persecuted. That's got a grey feeling, and there's a little bit of an ash and a sackcloth feeling about that energy. It's spiraling around the body, around the solar plexus region. It has a very wide bandwidth. It feels like scratchy cloth. And I feel like it needs to be released. And I'm going to sneeze. It's okay. And just allowing that grey sackcloth to dissipate, allowing that energy to go. As it turns into misty energy and it starts to turn to vapor and just vaporize and leave. I'm now seeing a red energy coming through. It's very strong. It's in a circle and it's spiraling around the solar plexus, which is the power center. It's a very deep, vibrant red energy. Just releasing some old energy out of my throat chakra. It's very, very powerful. It's the color of blood, which is the life force, which is blood running through our veins, keeping us alive. Rich red color coming through around the solar plexus area. Very strong, very healing. Color of blood flowing through our veins, keeping us alive. It's like this color is very powerful and it's filling the energy with power, like a transfusion of energy coming into the system around the solar plexus area, around the power center. Rich red life force. Also feels very female in quality. Just bringing that rich red life force into the system. And that's starting to spiral out wider. And I'm getting a sense of a gypsy type of energy, traveling energy, the ability to travel, not being stuck in the one spot all the time, reaching people from different areas of the world, and a lot of freedom, getting a great sense of freedom with that. Getting this feeling of global movement. It's very expansive. And it's very positive. I like the word that's coming through at the moment is okay, okay, okay. Very positive, very flowing in a positive direction, going with the flow in a positive way, responding to people's requests, giving people what they need. The freedom to move from one place to another and meet people's needs on a global scale. And I can hear a bird out my window, and the bird sad sound that I often hear from that bird is, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And just offering that freedom, freedom of movement, freedom of expression, freedom to give. It's going quite far out now. It's got a smoky quality, moving at a good pace. No restrictive feelings here. Just feeling very free. And it's continuing to expand, which is always good. When the energy is expansive, it means that it's just reaching out, it's expanding, reaching out to more people, reaching out to a larger area. Expansion is always good. It's very free flowing. I'd probably say it's heart chakra level, flowing around the world. I'm just getting the comment, the world is your oyster. That could be an online offering that reaches people around the world, or it could be that you're actually going to be traveling as well. Very positive. I just feel like there's all this white energy coming through, positive white healing energy in the forehead area. The wisdom to know what to do, how to do it. Energy's coming back in now. It's wrapping around the shoulder area, coming in closer. It's almost, I feel like comforting. I think it's very comforting, protecting, going into the throat, gently coming back out again, wrapping around the shoulders. The color I'm getting is a deep red color. I'm feeling like maybe this is a deep red cloak of protection around the shoulders. Warmth, beauty, protection, magnificence. Just allowing that cloak to come down, wrap itself around the body, feeling that warmth, security, and protection. Reinstating that sovereignty and magnificence in yourself. And feeling comfortable and confident in yourself. Having sovereignty over your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, your expression. More energy being released through my throat. The ability to say yes when you mean yes, no when you mean no. Speak up for yourself when you need to, express yourself clearly, have good, clear boundaries, and express your worth. Express your value. Just a little bit of white spiraling around the throat chakra now. And just feeling that connection of that fine silver thread that goes up to the ether to connect with the divine. And having that nice, good, strong connection with the divine powers. Being fully connected to the divine. And allowing that inspiration to come down from the divine. Having that strong connection. Allowing that energy to come back down that silver thread into your crown chakra to inspire you. Keep that energy alive, passionate, excited. Alrighty, I think we might end there. Goodness, it's been 47 minutes. Okay, we'll finish it now. Hope you got a lot of value out of that. Okay, bye.